Howdy y'all, and welcome back to my Pokemon Heartgold Wedlocke. In the last episode, we fought Sabrina, the 6th gym leader, I believe, of, the Kanto region, getting our 14th badge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 14. So I did a couple things. I did a couple things off screen, that I said I was going to do. I did some rock smashing and adjusted Elm's moves. I got him the wise glasses that were hiding behind that rock in Pewter, and I got rid of Protect for Aurasphere. This is so you can, hit those rock types, and well, rock types aren't really a huge issue, but it's mainly the dark types and the steel types that are a really big problem. And ice. Because, everything on my team is weak to ice. And then, I moved moves around. I gave the wide lens to Pistachio. I gave the soft sand to Alder, and the leftovers to Antiaris. Other than that, I don't think anything particularly changed, but I also got some fossils while smashing rocks. I got a claw fossil and an old amber, and I'm not really sure which one I would want to revive. I know I can still get a helix fossil if I do a little more rock smashing in what's it called? The ruins of Alf, which I feel like that might be better considering what I need. Youngster, goodness, how rude. Call me Shorts Boy. Shorts Boy! Dude, I want to get called Shorts Boy. Regis? Reggies? He's called the Reggies? Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like the Helix Fossil might be the best one to revive, given what I need, being ice resists. Though, no, realistically, if I need an ice resist, okay, if I need a rock water type, I have 2 of them in the PC already, and the Relicanth would probably be my first option before Omastar. Because I just think it's a lot bulkier. I don't know how much bulk Omastar has, but I know Relicanth has really good bulk. I think it's like 100 HP, 120 defense, and I think like 65 special defense. And I couldn't tell you what Omastar's bulk is, but it's definitely not that good. Though I do think it's stronger, like 120, 125 special attack. So, but no! You jerk! Fine, you know what? I'm gonna hit you with an 88% accurate Stone Edge. But yeah, it's an interesting conversation to have, which fossil I want to revive. I know Aerodactyl would be fun, question mark? I don't know. I feel like every time I used Aerodactyl, it just is not strong enough to justify how frail it. Ooh, did you say fail boy? What? Looks like you need a bit more train. No, say that again. Fail boy? You're not a failure. Alright, these are like the Deoxys rocks, aren't they? Never seen a stone like this before. You bet I haven't. Item? Item? No item? Okay. Oh, you. I don't know what you two could have. But I feel like Suicune and Pistachio should be able to handle it. Yeah. Let me just heal up Pistachio. At the very least, I'll be able to risk-free use Earthquake. And I think Suicune, if there is a scary threat, should be able to outspeed and put something to sleep. Really, you want to battle us? You've got a lot of courage for someone so young. Huh? You'd like to go up against us? Great. Yeah, it's great. Great, great. Absolutely great. Electabuzz and Dugtrio. I'm okay with this. I think... I'm gonna try using Sleep Powder on the Electabuzz, because I don't want to get hit with like a Thunderbolt. Though... yeah, I think it'll just go down to an Earthquake anyway. Probably so will the Dugtrio. Oh, yeah! Dugtrio will definitely go down to an Earthquake. Alright. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I was a little worried that Electabuzz would outspeed and, like, hit him with Thunderbolt, and Dugtrio might, I don't know, not use Dig. But, no, this is great. Haha. You fell for the interesting game mechanic. Good, that was good. Double battles are always so scary in Wedlocks, but I feel like Suicune and Pistachio have decent synergy together. Yeah, a fast Sleep Powder Mon. Well, okay, relatively fast. Yeah, I'm stronger than I thought. Don't you forget it. Mother! Okay. Oh, I'm not warmed up. Hello, hi friends, how are you? I found you solid while shopping, so I borrowed the money. Sorry, but I asked the delivery man to take you, so you should stop by the nearest Pokemon or Department to pick it up, and I know you'll useful click. That was the best one I've ever done. Oh my goodness, that was the single best one I've ever done. I'm getting better. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. No, okay, you know what? I think I want to use a Coconut and Elm. They haven't seen any action in a minute. What you want? I don't know what to do. Well, what you should do is battle me. Fearow! Man, level 38? I thought these trainers would be, like, even a little stronger. I seem to recall some threatening trainers over here. Why was I scared? Oh. Not the end of the world. I mean, I guess they kind of have to balance the entire region around the fact that you can access every, section of the region before getting a single Kanto badge. But, I don't know. It just feels not boring, but uneventful. Which I guess is just another word for boring. I knew I'd lose. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but that's kind of how these games are built. I can run like the wind! I want to make like a Sonic joke, but I don't know enough about Sonic to make that joke. So I'm just gonna say that I wanted to make the joke and have someone in the comments make it for me. Yeah, as much as I love these games, level curves in Kanto, not really existent. Arbok. Charbok. This is still not a threat. Nothing here is a threat. So boring. Oh well. Oh man, almost level 54. I should probably switch for that. I don't want it living Psychic and then hitting me with a 4 times effective Bug type move. Though, honestly, given the level difference, I'm not even sure that a 4 times effective Bug type move would knock me out. Oh well. Rather not risk it. Blown away. Alright, fire. I don't know what you would have. I could also get an encounter here. I'm gonna repel just for a moment, because I think I recall there being, like, I don't know, something around here. Yeah. Wait, what time is it in game? It's Tuesday. I don't think... No, that's the lullaby music. Okay. No special sounds, and I don't really care enough to try and get a big root. That... could be useful. What for, I don't know. I should probably not be using Coconut for this fight. Let's use Alder and Antiaris. I do want to get them a little bit more experience, because there's a couple fights that they're going to need to take care of coming up soon. Ah, the weather is as fine as ever. It is night. I mean, I guess that doesn't disqualify your claim, but there's just not a whole lot of point in being outside at night. Okay, there's a couple scary fights that these two are going to have to take on. Namely, I'm thinking I want to use these two for the rival battle in Mount Moon. And they have to take on Blaine. Which is, I mean, scary, not gonna lie. Pretty scary. Oh yeah, this is a little bit more of a threat. I mean, it's still 4 times weak to water, but at least it's not level 42. Yeah, I have no idea how the Blaine fight's gonna go. Wheezing. I'm gonna stay in. I know it's not gonna blow up, so I think 2 Surfs should be able to take it out. But yeah, I don't fully remember what Blaine has. I think it's like Magcargo, a Magmar, and a Rapidash. Which, I know Magcargo will go down to 1 Earthquake. And that's about it. That's about all I know. I think Magmar and Rapidash will outspeed Alder. And I kind of don't want that. I might go, like, Choice Scarf Nidoking. And try and just, like, force my way through with Earthquake, so they don't get the chance to set up Sunny Day. Oh, you have a Poliwrath, I think. No, that doesn't make sense. No, there's a Black Belt with a Poliwrath on this route. Oopsie. Turn my volume down again by accident. I need to stop doing that. Alright, I'm gonna use Coconut, because you probably have Rock types. And even if you do have Poliwrath, it's still a good matchup. My bag is digging into my shoulders. When that happens, I like to take a break and have a battle. I mean, taking a break is good. Hiker Bruce. Graveler. Man. Show me something a little better than that, Bruce. But yeah, I think Scarf Nidoking might be my best bet for Blaine. I'm just a little concerned that, like, a Fairy, I'll stand. I'm just a little concerned that I don't think Earthquake will take out Rapidash and or Magmar in 1 hit. Because, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of good reason to believe that. I don't know, I just do believe that. And so, I feel like I might need the power from, like, a Soft Sand. But that means I can't Choice Scarf to prevent Sunny Day. So, I don't know. It's something I have to give a lot of thought. But I'm not going to reach Blaine for, like, probably another episode or 2. So, I have some time to think on it. Feh. Feh? Who says Feh? You're the one with the Poliwrath. Well, these two are perfectly suited to take on any fighting types. How about you just slow down and give me the chance to defeat you? Please do not defeat me. I like having feet. Yeah, oh, it's only level 47. Still feels powerful, though. Even though Poliwrath, I mean, it's not weak, per se. It's just not the strongest Pokemon out there. Nice, good job, Elm. Ooh, that's a lot of speed. Why? Looks like I've been beaten at my own game. Oh, that's... I don't remember either of you two. What? Oh my god. Well, let's go back into Coconut and take you on. I don't know what you would have. Wait a moment. Come fight us. Alright, I'm gonna defeat you. I'm gonna take your feet. Bro, I did it again. How am I doing that by accident so much? I don't know. I need to, like, put a piece of tape on the volume slider, I guess. Or something. Alright, what else you got? I don't even remember your name. Ander. What? That's not a fighting type. What the heck? This is false advertisement. It's also 15 levels lower than my Pokemon. Boring. Snooze fest. Machode. I'll stay in. Though I am running dangerously low on Psychic PP. Thankfully, there is a Pokemon Center up ahead, right outside Mount Moon. Which is nice. Very, very nice. I don't think there's anything else outside Mount Moon, but you never know. Yeah, I'll fight you with Coconut. Peace! Huh? When you meet the unknown on a mountain road, all you want is peace, right? Make love, not war, bro. Dwight. Now I'm gonna talk. Oh, what? That's not cool at all. Well, I'm gonna sleep powder it. I lock on. What, you gonna zap cannon me? I said I'm gonna sleep powder it. I said I'm going to sleep powder it. Okay. Coconut, you're, what's going on, girly? Thank you. At least the thing is, like, A, 10 levels lower, and B, it doesn't have a real lot of really good options to hit Coconut. I'm gonna go to Elm, and I'm gonna hit my brand new Aura Sphere. It is a little sketchy, because I think it has a chance to wake up here, but I think Aura Sphere should take it out in one hit. Magneton's not super specially bulky, and I mean, I have 11 levels on it. Yeah! Good job, Elm. A nice and powerful Aura Sphere. That was a really good suggestion. Steelix. You know what? We stay in. Yeah, Aura Sphere was really good. And I know if I really wanted to, I could, like, grind out a Flamethrower TM and have an even stronger move for Steel and Ice types. But I'd also like to have that fighting, or that dark coverage, or coverage to hit dark types. Peace, even though I lost, or I think that's what you said. I don't know. Ralph. What's going on, Ralph? Sup? This is Ralph, how are ya? What do you say to a battle with me? Good, you're gonna I never... Alright, I guess I can battle Ralph on Route 32, and his probably a Sea King by now. You have probably fire types. Let's use Older. I don't think I need to particularly worry about healing up. I'm just outside the Pokemon Center. Step right up and take a look. Oh, we got a showman. The greatest showman. Bert Weezing. Yeah, that's not an issue. That's not a threat. The real threat's inside the cave. No! Alder? Oh no! Now, I can't really switch here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to Earthquake. I have a feeling... No, this thing is 4 times weak to ground. It should not live in Earthquake. I don't care how much defense it has. Oh my goodness. Yow, that's hot. You're telling me. Oh, okay. I need to get my butt in here. Hello, Nurse Joy. I need an adult. Okay. Okay. That was sketchy. Okay. So I have a rival fight. And it's like right in here. And I am pretty confident he leads with a Sneasel. And Sneasel isn't exactly good for my team. So I think I want to give Alder like a Yachi Berry. And just give that Sneasel an Earthquake. Because Sneasel's not particularly... Oh, that's not the berries. Sneasel's not particularly bulky. So I do think one Earthquake will be able to take it out. But I don't want to be taking like an Ice Beam, an Ice Punch, an Icy Wind. Okay. Here goes nothing. Mount Moon. Ah, look at that little Clefairy. Front row. Hey, Forrest. You're here in Kanto too? Some of the trainers here are tough. No, they aren't. Which makes it easy to train my Pokemon. Forrest, I know that you are strong, but I can't help but challenge you. Whoa. Some kind of... What are you, some kind of Sundeer? Fire. Alright, he finally has a full team of 6. Actually, you know, he had a full team of 6 in the last battle, too. Alright, I want Earthquake. Oh. It didn't use an Ice type move. That's... I mean, fine. Alright, now... Please tell me this will knock it out. Yeah! Alright. Good, good. That's one of the problems neutralized. Alakazam. I am absolutely switching, and I'm going into Antiaris. Antiaris is probably slower than that thing, but keep in mind, I also have 8 Sucker Punch PP, so I can just... I shouldn't have done that. Shoot. Now, that's actually going to pose a problem. I want a Night Slash. Disable. Oh. Okay. Night Slash. Alright, well at least it knocked it out. But I'm kind of thinking I almost rather it didn't. Because you have 3 more turns of Reflect. Magneton. I'm going to go back into Alder. Because even through Reflect, 1 Earthquake should knock it out. And then you have, what? Golbat, Gengar, and Meganium. I have a feeling after this you'd send in Gengar? Question mark? It could be Golbat. But I'd like it to be Gengar. Oh, Meganium. Okay. I'm gonna go into Antiaris. So you have 2 turns of Reflect left. I'm gonna Night Slash and then I'm gonna Fly. To start out the last turn of Reflect and actually deal good damage. Not a fan, not a fan. I mean, I think the leftovers will... It'll help to counteract the poison damage. Alright, let's take to the skies. Petal Dance. Yeah, that's the scary thing. And why I didn't want to stay in with Alder. Especially while Reflect is up. If Reflect wasn't up, I could have just Poison Jabbed and it would have been fine. Alright, good job, Antiaris. But this poison damage is going to be really annoying, because I need to use Antiaris for the Gengar. Golbat. Alright, I'm going to switch to Alder. Honestly, no. I think I stay in with Antiaris, because Alder can't really do a lot to Golbat. And I think one Night Slash should take it out. I was a little concerned that it might be faster than Antiaris, but that's just something I have to risk. Uh-oh. Shoot. Okay. This actually might not be a bad thing. And let me explain why. Being at such lower HP means that Gengar is more likely to go for an attacking move to try and pick up the KO on Antiaris. So that means I can Sucker Punch with a lot less risk. Because I think this thing has Sludge Bomb. I see, you weren't coming to Kanto just to show off. No, I would never show off. Alright, I'm gonna Sucker Punch. Please use Sludge Bomb. Uh-oh. Curse! Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Okay. I think because Leftovers goes first, we will live the turn. But just barely. The problem is, like, in my mind, all logic states this thing is going to use Sludge Bomb or Shadow Ball. So I should use Sucker Punch. But if for some reason it doesn't, Antiaris is just dead. But I don't really have a good way to hit. Wait, no, I have Shadow Claw. But can I take 2 Shadow Balls? If it uses Shadow Ball here and I switch, then I'm in trouble. If you Sludge Bomb on the switch, I'm perfectly fine. I think, as awful as it feels, I have to stay in and hit Sucker Punch again. Antiaris, please! Yes, okay. Oh, my heart. Good job, Antiaris. I guess it can't be helped. Way scarier than I thought it would be. My training's still not good enough? My Pokemon are so weak, it makes me frustrated. But I can feel that they are getting better after each battle. They're still too weak. I need to give them more training. I know, I should take them to the Dragon's Den. See you, Forrest. Cool. I could go to the Dragon's Den. Not yet. Mother, I'm not doing it again. Okay, I need to heal. That was such a scary fight. So scary. But we did it. We went through Route 3, we fought the rival, and I didn't even need to train. I thought Route 3 would be way scarier. Anyway, Repel's gone. Bye-bye. I think that's a good place to end things off. I'll get my encounters for Route 3 and Mount Moon in the next episode, and then we can head south of Pallet Town. Yeah. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next video. See ya!